Good morning, guys. It's me, Jace, and I am so excited. Okay, this is a very nice design. I actually love it a lot. It's very elegant and very easy to make. It's very strong, and it uses quite a number of bands, but it's very much worth it. Okay, this is called the Pecten Ravenelli. Oh no, wait, no, it's just called Ravenelli. This was created by Lumi Mama, and of course, this was named by me. Haha! Yay! Yay! Okay, this Ravenelli came from the seashell name Pecten Ravenelli, and I just thought that it looked so much like a seashell. So I have suggested to call it Ravenelli to Lumi Mama, and she was kind enough to accept it. And so I'm happy because I named another bracelet. Yay! And thank you so much to everybody who asks for my help. I guess it's cute. Anyway, I look like an idiot laughing at myself. Anyway, so I think I'm getting hyper again because it's so early in the morning. Okay, so this Ravenelli can actually be beaded. As you can see, I used spacers for these. Thank you, Nix Haley, for the spacers. Okay, you can do it this way, where you have different colors and combine different kinds of bands. You can also use just one of these and make them into a, which I posted this and everybody liked it so much there. You can make it into a pendant or an earring. Ah, okay. For here, I placed a bead in the middle. I'll show you where I placed that portion. Okay, the portion in which I placed it. So that is that. And there's also a separator or a spacer that I used. This one is from my super super awesome friend Nexter. Okay, Nexter 1976. Yeah, that's the one. She gave these spacers to me, so beautiful. And of course, the bead I got from one of those small shops that we have in the park. Who knew I could find a bead like that? Okay, and the chain again is from Nix Haley. See, I have amazing friends who get super amazing items from wherever. I don't know. These guys are awesome. So, what you will need to do is to add the other stuff to it. So, what I will teach you will be the basic one. Okay. Sorry, I got cut. Somebody needed to talk to me. Okay. So, like I was saying, this is the pendant which I love. Okay. So, I will teach you the basic one, which is this without the beads, but I will tell you in which parts you can put the beads. Okay. So, to start, this is super easy. Might surprise you. All you need to do is to start by with your beginning bands. So I'm using metallic gold. Um, you get your first cat band, okay? You just place it on your hook. Sorry if you can see that ants bit my hand. So they look ugly on camera. I hate it. And that's a problem with me when I get bitten by insects. They become very swollen. Okay. After the cap band, you get two bands, put it on your hook, and loop the cap band on it, just like that. Okay? Then, after you do that, you will loop up just one here, like that. And then, you can either push it with the other end of the hook, or if you don't have an extra hook, just pinch this. Is it blurry? No. Okay. Pinch this and then turn it around. Okay. And then this other end you put up here. So it's just really putting the two ends on each side. So you have there a band set. Okay, two on each side of the same band. Okay. So now, what you need to do is to get eight. Okay, eight bands. 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay. But one of them you will separate because that's looped differently, and then you have 7 here. So you have 8 in total. Okay. First thing that you need to do is to start with your 7 bands here. Okay. Oops. You can actually use a different color for this, but I prefer it to be the same just so that it looks consistent. Okay. So now you get your first band, and then you loop these two. Loop those two there. Oh, for those who will use beads, this one here, this cap band can be a spacer, just like this one. Okay, so you can put a spacer if you already want to start beading. But for the sake of those who are just beginners, this is what I'm doing. And then after that, you put it back up. Noisy, sorry. Okay, then you get the second band. Oops, wait, hold on. Sorry. Repeat. Okay, again. Sorry, start from 0. I get distracted whenever there's some noise outside. Okay, so first band again. Let's start from the beginning. First band, put it on your hook, and then you loop the 2. Okay, and then you put back the first one only. There. And then you close it. So you will end up with 3 bands. You get the second one, you loop the first 2 again. First 2. But then you put back this first one again. And then you close it. Okay? So, just so you know, you should have a total of 8 bands on here once we're done. Okay? So you get your third one. You loop the 2, then put back the first one again. Okay? And then you close it. Okay. And then, oops. Okay. You loop your next one. Loop the 2 again. But put back this first one. And then you close it. Then you loop this next one. Put those 2 again. And then you put back the first one. And then you close it. How many do we have now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So you put your 6th. And then you loop the 2. And then you get and put back the first one again. There. And then you close it. Okay. So now you're at the last one, the 7th. Okay. What you do is you put the 7th, and then you loop the 2. This is the last one. Then you don't put back the first one anymore. You just close it. So in the last one, you leave the 2 there already. Okay. So based on that, okay, you'll see that the cap band is separating these 2. From there, you should have 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's correct. Okay. So those 8 you will loop on a single band, which is this one. That's why I had it separated. So you loop all the 8 on a single band, just like that. See? Isn't that genius? Okay. So now we're going to do the other side. Okay. Go to the other side. Then get another 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So there, we start over. So again, put your first and loop your 2 bands, and then put back 1, the first one, and then you close it. And get your second band, loop the first 2, and put back the first one, and then you close it. Get the third one, loop those 2, put back the first one, and then you close it. Get your next, This is easy, no? I'm sure you can remember it. There. And then put back this one. First one. And then you close it. And check next. Loop those two. Put back the first one. And then you close it. And then second to the last. Loop those two. Put back the first one. And then you close it. And the last, the seventh, you loop the two, but you don't put back anything anymore. You just close it for the last one. Okay? And then for the last band, the eighth band, eighth, you loop everything on it. Okay. I was able to do it faster later. There you go. Okay. So, at this point, we will be doing something a little bit challenging, and it is always better if you have another hook. The suggestion of Lumi Mama, when she originally made this, was to put a C-clip here in the middle. Okay? It depends on you. You can do that too, but it's I suggest you can modify it. For example, like what I will suggest now is to use a cap band, and so what I will get is my champagne gold. Okay, I can probably no wait, let's get a different color so you can really see the difference. What color? Let's get a silver. Okay, from the mixed metallic. I will get this silver here. Okay, and then we will have to put a cap band on these two. So what you will do is to put a cap band here. You remove the first one, and then you place a cap band, triple cap band. 2, 3. Okay, put it there, and then put it back there. Okay, then you push the whole thing to the other side, just like that. Just go to the other side there. Okay, and then you remove the first one. Okay, and then you apply the cap band on both the middle bands. Just unloop the cap band on those two. See, and then now it's locked. Ta-da! Ta-da! There. See? So now you have your first Pecten Ravenelli. Oh no, sorry, Ravanelli. I keep saying Pecten Ravenelli. It's because that's the first name that I remember writing down. It's only Ravanelli. So this is your Ravanelli. See? It's so pretty. Oh my gosh, I love it. Okay. Now, how do you continue with the next one? It's just the same. All you have to do is to just get your 8 bands again. So you get your 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow, I'm a genius. If I just get it in one grabbing. Okay, so you get your first band, and then you loop these two. 1 and 2. Okay, and then you put back the first one. Just put back the first one. There. And then you close it. Then you get your second one. Then put back the first one again. Then you close it. Loop the next one. Put back the first one, and then you close it. Put the next one, unloop, then put back the first one again. Then you close it. See, it's very easy. So you loop the next one, put those two, then place back the first one, then you close it. So the last one, 7th, you loop the 2, and then you close it. So that should be 8, remember. Okay, so it's the cap band, that's the separator, so you have to start from there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh no, I lack one more. Sorry. So that's 1. Wait. No, 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 no. I'm correct. It's correct. It's supposed to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, one more. Oops. No, wait. When you make that mistake, you have to put back the first one always. So you remove this, and then you have to put back 2 there. Because since I lack one more, then you put your last one, and then you loop the 2 there. That's the correct one. So this one is supposed to be 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There. See how I corrected that? So don't forget, it should be 8. Okay, so now we get those 8, and then we loop it on a single band. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I heard my tummy, it went grrr. Does that mean I'm hungry? Okay, so now that you've done that, you go to the other side. Okay, so just like I said earlier, you're going to loop 8 bands, 7, sorry, 1. So you loop the first 2, 1, 2. Then you loop the first band on, put it back, and then you close it. And then you get your next band, loop those 2 on, then put back the first one, then you close it. Get the next band, loop those 2 on, get the first band back on, close it. And then the next one, loop the first band on. What's happening to me? I'm getting so confused. And then close it. And you get the next band, unloop those 2, put the first one back on, and then you close it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Loop the first one, and then put back the first one, and then you close it. Loop those 2, then you put the first back on, close it. So there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then one last. 8. See? Very easy. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait. Okay. Alright. So we loop the 8 bands. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oops, now naman I added too much. So I'm sorry guys. Okay, so instead you remove 1 because I added too much. So you just remove 1. There. It's supposed to be 8 only. I think I counted this one earlier. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There. It's supposed to be 8 only. So now you add the last band and loop all 8 on it. All 8 bands. There. And then you close it. Like that. So now you have 2. Ta-da! And then we add the cap band again. The silver cap band. That silver cap band, just like here, is where you can add a bead. So instead of a cap band here, like that, you can also add a bead, like this one. Okay? So you know where to put the bead, and it goes in the middle. Okay? So for the cap band, you will once again remove this, and then put the cap band on. 2, 3. And then you close it. Then you push it to the other side. Push it to the other side. Just like that. Remove the first one and then loop the cap band on those two. One, two, three. Then you close it. Then you've got your Ravanelli. See? There you are. Super nice. Okay? And when you're done, all you have to do is just put one single band on all of these and then clip it. And you're complete. If you're making a pendant, you put a single band and then you add the spacer. And then you put your chain. Okay? So there. That is your Ravanelli with the cap band. This is your Ravanelli with the spacers. And this is your Ravanelli, the beaded pendant. You can mix all three, spacers or just a bead, 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 bead. So it depends on you. You can actually even bead the sides if you want, if you're that industrious like my friends. Hicks Haley, Luminicity, Blooming Roach, Loom for Kaylee, all of them. Lumi Lauren, Joanne, Joanne Jane Domingo. We all do a lot of beading, and so you guys will enjoy this. I love this design so much. Okay, see, I've been able to play around with it so much. So please do hashtag Jace Alvarez Ravenelli bracelet and Lumi Mama when you make it, because I would really, really love to see it, and I'm sure Lumi Mama would be so thrilled because this is my first tutorial for one of her designs that has so many variations. Okay, so I hope you guys are enjoying, and just so you can see, here's a preview of what I'm going to do next. This is I'm going to do a tutorial for the variation on the kumihimo, as if it's not difficult enough. So we are doing a beaded kumihimo and another one by 5 Kids Chaos. She did a variation which is so beautiful, and we will also teach you that. Okay, so this is the Ravenelli by Lumi Mama. I'll see you in my next tutorial. Bye.